Hello students, welcome to Teja Online Tutorials. This video on Bioscience Grade 7 Nutrition in Plants. If you like our videos, click the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates. Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about nutrition in plants. Topics to be covered: nutrition, modes of nutrition in plants, autotrophic nutrition, photosynthesis in plants, heterotrophic nutrition, saprotrophic nutrition, symbiosis, and replenishment of nutrients into soil. Before we enter into the topic, let us go for introduction. Do you know the difference between living and non-living things, children? Here in the picture I am showing the living things and non-living things. Living things like elephant, horse, plants, humans, parrot, fish, and non-living things like car, bench, thermometer, a brush, and shoes. Class, you are looking. So what is the main difference between the living things and non-living things? Is there any difference? If yes, then say the difference. Living things can move from one place to another and they can grow. We can see that growth and living things can move from one place to another place, but we cannot see the non-living things cannot move from one place to another place, and the non-living things cannot grow. Even the living things, when they are sleeping, they will perform some basic functions inside the body. What are those basic functions? Those basic functions are nothing but they are life process. What are life process? It means all living organisms perform some basic functions in order to survive on the earth. So what are those life process are? They are nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion, growth and movement. What is nutrition, children? Nutrition is nothing but obtaining the food or taking in food. And what is respiration? It is nothing but exchange of gases. What is transportation? Transportation of absorbed nutrients throughout the body from one place to another place. What is excretion? Removal of waste from the body. You know what is growth and movement. Growth is nothing but we will observe the growth from a child to adult. Whereas movement, it can observe when a person can move from one place to another place. Okay, in the previous slide we had seen that what is nutrition. In the it's nutrition, respiration, excretion of these are the life process that takes place in a living organism. So first of all, what is nutrition? It means process of obtaining food. What is nutrition, children? The process of obtaining food. Why do we need nutrition then? It means to get energy and also to perform different life processes. I already explained that what are life processes. It means they are respiration, excretion, transportation, and growth and movement. These all are considered as life processes. What does the food contain? What does the food contain, children? The food contains different types of nutrients. What are nutrients first? Let us go for the definition. Substances that require for the growth and development of the body. What are nutrients, children? the substances that are required for the growth and development of the body. So they are mainly responsible for the growth and development of our body. So what are those nutrients? They are carbohydrates for giving us energy, proteins to build our muscles, and vitamins and minerals to protect us from diseases. How does in the and how the we need the energy for the performing of life process in our body? In the same way, the plants also need the nutrition. How does a plant get nutrition, children? The plant get nutrients through the soil and water. So what are in the soil? There are different types of minerals are present. There are macro and micronutrients which are required for the growth of a plant. They are boron, nitrogen, magnesium, phosphorus, etc. So which are utilized by using carbon dioxide and sunlight in the presence of chlorophyll for the preparation of food. So why does the plant need nutrition, children? The plant need nutrition in the same way how the life process are taken place in the animal body. In the same way those life process takes place in the plant also. Why? Because plant is also considered as a living organism. In the same way, the except the moment the plant also utilized uh, the nutrition for respiration, for transportation of food, and also for preparation of the food. What is nutrition? We already know that. The obtaining of food, that we already know that what is nutrition. But how does an organism obtain its food? Different animals, they follow different modes of nutrition. Different animals, they will follow to fulfill their needs. Different modes of nutrition they follow. There are two modes of nutrition are there. They are autotrophic. It means the word auto means self. Here the organisms prepare their own food. Heterotrophic nutrition, it means the word hetero means other. In this the organisms depend on others for food. Autotrophic nutrition means some which organisms are responsible for the autotrophic nutrition, that now we'll see. For autotrophic nutrition, you already know that organisms prepare their own food. Which living organisms prepare their own food? All green plants prepare their own food by a process of photosynthesis. And in the same way, not some of the plants, they are non-green plants are also there. Those non-green plants, they depend on others for food. That we will discuss in the further slides, children. Now we will discuss about all green plants prepare their own food by a process of photosynthesis. Actually, what is photosynthesis, children? It means the term photosynthesis is coined by Charles Reed Barnes. Here, this is the spelling mistakes, children. This is Reed Barnes. This is the spelling of Reed Barnes. This is E. And so make it correct, children. This is the Reed Barnes. Reidbarnes is a Reed Barnes. Next, what is photosynthesis, children? It means it is a process by which all green plants prepare their own food by using raw materials in the presence of sunlight. See in the picture, see the raw materials. What are those raw materials? Carbon dioxide and sunlight, water and minerals. So these are the raw materials. So this is the equation of photosynthesis. So raw materials are nothing but carbon dioxide, water and minerals. So during the photosynthesis, the plant will take water through this water through here in the picture I am showing the water through the roots, water and minerals through the roots. So observe in the picture, children, and it also intake carbon dioxide through the leaves. It intake through the leaves. The carbon dioxide and water and minerals the carbon dioxide takes through the stomata which is present in the leaves, and the water and minerals takes through the roots, and after taking it utilizes the sunlight for the conversion of this carbon dioxide and minerals into the glucose. This is the food of the plant. The food which is prepared by the plant by using the sunlight is glucose. Afterwards, after the formation of the food, the waste gas which is produced inside in the plant, that is called oxygen. In the picture I am showing with the red mark, so observe, children. So here in the equations, once you look at the equation, carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, it produces the glucose. Here is the formula of the glucose, C6H12O6, and this is the waste gas of the oxygen. In the next video we are going to learn about where does the plant can prepare its food, and how does that I already explained, and where does this plant can prepare its food, which is mainly responsible for the preparation of the food.